turns out I could not add any more audio or clips to my previous video, so it's basically a two-parter. So I just picked a random clip to do this really quick, because I have to process all of this. Obviously, it's gonna be a fucking nightmare. Anyways, this game by far is my favorite game, probably ever. Call of Duty game ever, not like favorite game ever. Probably the favorite game ever also. Anyways, I have a lot of good things to talk about. I'm probably gonna mention a few bad things, right? That I'll admit, yes, there are. It is bad. But for the most part, I have a lot of good things to say. And basically, this whole video is defending Advanced Warfare as well as saying the good things about it. All right, so let's start it off with the fast-paced movement. All right, so by far, this is the fastest-paced movement ever in any Call of Duty. Okay, it definitely beats out Black Ops 3, it beats out Infinite Warfare. Everything's more fast-paced because of the thrusting. Like it's not a chain-based movement. There's no wall running. It's just like you're jumping. Your jetpack is on fucking steroids with this game, and I love that. I love that fast-paced action you can get, and how your kills can flow a lot faster because you can go the distance way faster than any other Call of Duty. All right. So I really like that. But another good thing is advanced supply drops. And I know you might say, yes, that is pay to win. That's a bad thing. And it was introduced like suddenly, right? Because before they introduced the advanced supply drop system, it was just a regular supply drop that you earned through playing the game more and more. Okay, so that's good in a way. You can earn that every few games or so. And there was no controversy there, but then they introduced advanced supply drops. Now the good thing about it is now they have advanced supply drop levels. So every level 20, 30, and 40 you get, and every time you prestige you get a supply drop, an advanced supply drop, which guarantees I don't know, it's better chances. I don't know what it guarantees. Better chances of getting a lot of stuff. Okay. So if you prestige a lot like me, right? This is my second account. I played through my main account, Twister Boy account. Now this is my second account called Matt. That's not really my name. My name is not Matt, but it's my second account. I just the name is from a sibling. Anyways, I played this and I level up. I get hella supply drops and advanced supply drops from leveling up, and it's just crazy, you know. So I really like that feature that they had. Yes, it is pay to win because you can just flat out buy it, but that's how it is for every Call of Duty now, because you can just buy it from COD points. If they didn't introduce that, then yeah, I guess it's not pay to win. But for me personally, I personally think it is definitely not pay to win. It's play to win, because the best gun in the game by far is the HBR Insanity. Guess what? I earned that. I did not spend a single dollar on this game. Even though I've been very tempted to, I haven't spent a single dollar on this game because I've earned it. I played through my main account. Once you go to Master Prestige, every Master Prestige unlocks an epic weapon. Like you get the Obsidian Steed in the Inferno, you get the ASM-1 Strider and the Speakeasy, the ARX Steelbite. You get these good ass guns. So that right there, play to win. Play to win, not pay to win. Play to win. Get good. Alright, stop fucking shitting on this game. Just get better. Actually, prestige a lot. I know it's hard for a lot of haters out there. So play to win. Also, advanced supply drops. Like I said, you get it level 20, 30, 40, and when you prestige. I didn't get the Insanity from my main account, so I made a second account specifically to level up, get these supply drops, get more weapons that I haven't gotten before, and I have. Alright, I got the legendary variants of the repulsor. I've gotten legendary variant of the AK-47, which is a newer guns that they added. I gotten all this stuff, and also got the Insanity. I earned the Insanity. I did not waste a single dollar on this game, and I earned that. How? By prestiging. I got on a second account and I prestiged a lot. Okay, so you can't tell me this is pay to win when you can basically earn it. And also, if you're good enough, you can just do good with a regular weapon. This is called the average Joe. You earn this from getting like 500 kills with the HBR. The average Joe is all you need for the HPR. You don't really need the Insanity. Yes, the Insanity gives you a way better advantage, but the average Joe changes your playstyle, and it's way better than the base variant, and you can earn this. But the base variant in itself is OP. Like every gun in itself, the base variant, I don't really use. I tend not to use a lot of overpowered stuff like the hole puncher, stuff like that. I tend to use like the base variant or the marksman variant that you can earn. Okay, and it's I can still do good with all these guns. You know, I don't need a variant for this stuff. Mainly because I'm used to this system. I know this movement system by heart. I can time my shit. Not to the dot, but like I can sort of feel out the time and stuff like that. Alright, I can do all of this, and also the hit detection, which is the next topic, was really nice. Hit detection is really nice. Yes, there is some times where it's just like I shot you and you didn't get anything, not even like a cut. No, nothing. But for the most part, overall, it is really good. All right. There's one big topic that I'm going to talk about later on, but right now, this is the first Call of Duty game Sledgehammer ever created. They worked on MW3, but this is their first official Call of Duty game, and they did a banging job. I'll be honest. Honestly, for the first game, it provided so much more than other Call of Duties, which is our main topic. Okay. For the first Call of Duty game, they innovated so much. They did not care. They weren't scared of doing new things, which is a good thing, because now they're going back to World War II, and they completely innovated the creative class system. Even though I don't really like it that much, they completely reworked that. Okay. On top of that, this game, by far, most multiplayer content you'll get out of this game. Okay, what do I mean by that? Every gun plays different. Okay, so I used the HBR different than the way I used the BAL 27. I used the AK-12 different than the BAL, and so on and so forth. I used the Pytech differently. All right, you can even use like LMGs in this game and still do awesome. And I use shotguns sometimes when I get pissed off. You know, I play differently there. It's like a whole different playstyle. You know, like basically every Call of Duty has that. You play differently with every gun. But on top of that, this has variants that actually matter. Okay, I can't talk a lot about Infinite Warfare, because Infinite Warfare, I'm pretty sure the guns are the same. It's just like, oh, a few extra damage, oh, recoil a little less. Well, here, your range is increased, stamina, I mean, yeah, basically your speed could be increased, your aim down sights, everything is different with the variants. There's some variants that don't do anything, like the enlisted. Some enlisted variants barely do shit, but at the same time, the epic weapons completely play differently. Like the ARX compared to the ARX steel bike, completely different experience you're gonna be getting. You can now 3 burst people at any range. You can use suppressor. All right. You don't need to run extended max, since it's a 3 burst and you already have 45 in the clip. You know, these different things, and it changes up your experience. The Insanity, HBR Insanity, completely changes how you use the HBR. I usually run HBR without a foregrip, but with the Insanity, completely need that now. Alright, I have to substitute a lot of things in. I can win a lot more gunfights. I can be more aggressive, and a little less. I can be playing a little with ease, because I know my gun will overall outmatch theirs and outgun theirs. Okay, Battle Obsidian Steed plays way differently. Every one of these guns for every gun plays. Every one of these variants for every guns play completely differently than the base variant. You know, there's some upsides, downsides, stuff like that, which I really enjoy, and I don't know why a lot of people haven't been talking about it. You know, this game itself without variants would not have lasted as long as it would with the variants. You know, it adds something that you want to earn. Like I've earned my insanity just by leveling up. You can earn these things and change up your whole play style. And not a lot of people talk about it because they hate on this game. They say, oh no, the movement system's too crazy, stuff like that. Also, they innovated with the score streaks. Now, the score streaks also completely different playstyle. Alright, because now you can add modules to it, right? Change up the score streak. Alright, like in a Sotron, the base of Sotron is completely ass. It's like low tier. Maybe use it for search, scan out the place, pick up 1 kill. Alright, but once you add rockets on that, or a machine gun, you can control it, right? And now it becomes this god tier weapon. Right? No one's gonna take you down because, fuck, by the time they shoot at you, you already have a rocket set up. Alright, don't want to control it? Do the AI, do AI control. You don't need to control it no more. Same with the Warbird. Alright, system hack. Completely changes everything. It blocks your screen. You can't use your score streaks or any exo abilities during that time. But also, you want to change it up, alright, put more time on that. Prevent them from jumping around using their exos, alright? Completely destroy all their streaks once you call it in, you know, stuff like that changes the gameplay drastically, you know, and it adds more layer into the game, more than like any Call of Duty, in my opinion, obviously. Keep that in mind. Alright, you may completely hate this game, but I will defend it all the way, okay? I stand by this game. I will play this game not as much anymore because I'm trying to grind for wins for Black Ops 3, but I'll still play it. I used to play it like religiously. I always had to play it every day. Now I'm a little less easy with my schedule. I'll still get back on this. Voice crack, fuck that. I'll still get back on this. I'm trying to get Master Prestige before World War II comes out. But it's so much fun. The Sotron itself, deadly streak. Warbird, deadly streak. Paladin, everybody hates a Paladin. Because everyone goes inside because they're scared of that. They died instantly. Rolling Thunder, right? Or Bombing Run, I believe it's called. Amazingly good streak. OP as hell. Basically, you don't even need to run any modules on it because you're good. You're set up. Just a base bombing run, and then they introduced bombing run with supplied care packages. So instead of bombing run, you have care packages, and just earning that. Oh my god, it's amazing. So yeah, on top of that, they also have I guess the aerial drone, aerial recon drone. Yeah, that's bad. I don't know why they did that. It's just for support, I guess. UAV, now they don't have like haters and stuff like that. Instead, they have, you can just run threat detection or orbital, and that changes up your gameplay like crazy. Everything, it's just so much fun, and a lot of people don't realize it. It's one of the best movement wise. It's my best, in my opinion, best game. It takes more skill than a lot of people say. Everybody says, oh, it doesn't take skill to be good in Advanced Warfare. Yes, the fuck it does. You have to get used to this movement. You have to move around. You have to walk around. You have to be more aware, and vertically, you have to vertically look up on everything because people can be up in the roof and stuff like that. That's never been introduced before. That's a lot more skill than it takes in a regular boots on the ground game where it's just point and shoot. Well, it's no longer point and shoot and reflex. Now it's point and shoot, move, do everything, aim. You have to get your aim up to be good in this game. You have to follow your target around, you know, predict where they're gonna go, predict their movement. And this game delivers in terms of more skill, in my opinion. I really love this game. I'll still love it. It's probably still gonna be my best Call of Duty ever, and my most favorite Call of Duty ever. I'm always gonna have clips for Advanced Warfare. I'm always gonna talk about good things about this game because it's, out of all the 3 futuristic titles that we've been discussing, this game delivered. In my opinion, it had the most rich multiplayer experience due to the variants and stuff like that, like I covered before. Please keep in mind that this is my opinion, but if I miss anything else, if I said some things you don't agree with, just put it down in the comments below. I'm free for opinion. I might call you out, you know. It's like now. Please be mindful. I'm new to this commentating and stuff like that. I will try for a 1 month of video thing. Not so sure about that. Hopefully you guys enjoy this and have a nice day. Alright, I'm back, guys. I'm back.